Not everyone survives trauma by shrinking. Some survive by getting loud. When we talk about the fight response, we're not talking about rage for the sake of rage. We're talking about a nervous system in overdrive, wired to detect threat and trained to believe that control is the only path to safety. This often traces back to early relational trauma too, especially in households where vulnerability was punished, emotions were minimized or mocked, power dynamics were rigid and fear-based. The child learns, if I'm dominant, I won't be dominated. This isn't personality, it's pattern. It's what happens when attachment breaks down and the brain wires itself for protection instead of connection. From a neuroscience perspective, this is sympathetic nervous system dominance. In this state, adrenaline and cortisol flood the system. The amygdala, fear center, is on high alert. The prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain responsible for reflection, empathy, and self-regulation, and it goes partially offline. The body prepares for battle, even if there's no war. Muscles tense, jaw locks, the heart races, and emotions don't get felt, they get controlled. And this doesn't always look like violence. It can look like perfectionism, controlling tendencies, arguing to win instead of connect, always needing the last word, resisting help or advice. The nervous system isn't being difficult. It's saying, I am terrified and I don't know how to let go. This response can carry into adulthood and into positions of leadership. When the fight response is unhealed, we often recreate the systems that hurt us. Power becomes domination, boundaries become punishment, conflict becomes war. In politics, this can look like authoritarianism. In religion, legalism. In families, emotional control. But here's the truth. This isn't about being a bad person. It's about a brilliant nervous system stuck in survival mode. Healing doesn't mean giving up fire. It means learning how to use it with wisdom, to warm, not burn, to speak truth, not control others, to set boundaries, not build walls. Because once you're no longer using power to protect yourself from vulnerability, you start using it to protect your truth. And that's the shift from pattern to power.